Honestly, one of the most stressful things I've ever looked at in my entire life. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I've been going on YouNow a lot, just that's what I do. I've been getting hundreds, maybe even like 1,000 questions asking, how are you going to get those Orbeez out of your bathtub? And I keep answering, I don't know. I really don't know. Something. I came up with the idea to maybe use this pasta strainer, scoop them out, and then put them in trash bags. So we're gonna see how that works out. They've been in for a few days. I put them in on Sunday. Now it is Wednesday and I need to take them out. I was going to keep them in for a couple more days because I really like being in them. It's not a problem, it's fun. Just go in, chill. I've been showering in a different room, so it's cool. But just today, I'm realizing I need to take these Orbeez out now. Like, they need to get out. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I'm going to take them out, but first I wanted to tell you, yesterday, all of a sudden, my sister and I have been getting bumps all over our body. Well, not really all over our body. My sister's been only getting them on her wrist. I've been getting them on my, forearm and the tops of my legs, which is very weird. They don't itch. They actually hurt. And I'll insert pictures somewhere so you guys can see what they look like, because I don't really want to try to like focus on my arm or whatever. But these bumps just started randomly kind of showing up yesterday, or at least I started noticing them yesterday. And I was like, hey Brooke, are you trying to get bumps all over you? Because maybe there's some kind of bug in the house that's biting us, or maybe it's fleas. And my sister's like, oh my god, yes, they are all over my arms right now. And hers are way worse than mine are actually. So we're like, oh, maybe, you know, there's some like spiders, or maybe it's bed bugs or something like that. It can't be fleas because flea bites itch, and I've had flea bites many times before, and this is definitely not flea bites. These actually hurt, so they don't itch at all. And then we're like, maybe they're bed bugs, I don't know. But then we realized if they were bed bugs, they'd probably be all over our back and stuff like that, but there are none on our back, zero. There's none like on the backs of my legs really. It's mostly just the top and the backs of my forearm, and same with her, just right here. And my sister has also had bed bug bites, and it doesn't really look the same. But I've been thinking about this. Well, my boyfriend told me like maybe there would be bugs in the Orbeez, because Orbeez are really wet all the time and it's warm, and bugs love moist, wet, warm places. Could be that there's bugs in there, which actually makes a lot of sense because only me and my sister have been getting these. And my grandma doesn't have them at all. She has not been in the Orbeez. It's only been me and my sister, and we both got them at the same time. I don't understand why we would both have bed bugs and all that stuff like at the same time. We both like started getting them towards the middle of the day yesterday, which is very odd, and we were both in it yesterday for a while. So it could be that these bugs just started going in there yesterday or something like that. Obviously when I first put them in there, there's not going to be bugs. Over a couple days, I'm sure they start finding this spot and going in there and like multiplying in there. So I'm really hoping that is not the case, but honestly I can't think of anything else it would be, and it's kind of disgusting to think about, and I don't ever want to go in there again, so I need to take these out right now. So let's go do that. Maybe we'll find bugs when we're taking them out, I don't know, but yeah, let's go take them out right now. Okay guys, so I have rain boots on because I'm not messing around with these bugs no longer. Let's get this started. Whoa, this actually feels really cool. Like, I feel like I'm gonna fall over. Oh damn. Dude, I don't wanna touch them anymore. One bag done. This is really heavy. Did not think this through. And yeah, just as I thought would happen, I spilt the bag, but I caught it just in time. But still, this is annoying. But yeah, I fail. So I can't wait to see how the rest of this goes. And here comes the awkward lighting, but I think this is 11. I've honestly lost track. So now that we're coming towards the end, you can see that there's a lot less, but I'm trying to look for bugs and I don't really see anything, but it's really hard to tell because there's tons of like little grainy things in here. See, there's tons of little grainy things, so it's really hard for me to see if they're actually bugs. And I'm honestly just too disgusted to even look. If there is any bugs, they're probably really tiny. Or they're probably in all these bags that I have, because when I was just shoveling them in, I didn't see anything. Okay, so this is honestly one of the most stressful things I've ever looked at in my entire life. I still have to fill up like probably one more bag with Orbeez, but I'm gonna start taking these out to the trash, which is probably gonna take me like an hour because the trash can is really far away. But there's a bag spilling out. Yeah, it's rolling all over the place. You might be asking yourself, Christina, what was the best part of cleaning these Orbeez up? Maybe it was cleaning them up off my floor for hours and still dropping more. Or maybe it was trying to shove all these down here, cleaning up the little Orbeez, which took me only an hour and a half. Or was it fingering my drain to get the rest of the water to go out? Or maybe it was carrying 50-foot bags to the trash can. You know, guys, like, I just realized how strong I am. Like, look at these guns. Like, I was carrying those bags like they were paper. I'm so strong. No, but really, guys, I haven't filmed in like 2 or 3 days because, one, I wanted to update you on my bug bite situation, and I wanted to rest my back and my arms because they were so in pain. I was so sore like right after I carried all those bags. They are not easy. I can't even explain how heavy they were, and that took me hours. I swear I was spending 5 hours getting all that done, maybe more. And then I decided to take a hot bath because I was hurting really bad and to celebrate my empty tub. Now I'm finally feeling better. My guns are relaxed and my back is fine. But I wanted to update you guys on the bug bite situation. I have not gotten a single bite since I removed the Orbeez. Neither has my sister. We're both almost fully cleared up. So in conclusion, before you guys say like, OMG Stina, like, it's not what you think, it's not on the Orbeez, you're so dumb, you're just clickbaiting us. I cannot think of what else it would be. And it's not fleas because they don't itch, and I really don't think they're bed bugs because it's nothing on my back. Just right here and the tops of my legs. And for my sister, just her arms, and she mostly put her arms in, other than that one time she got her full body in, but mostly just her arms touching it. So if you guys have any ideas of what you think it would be, please leave it in the comments, because honestly thinking about it being from the Orbeez really disgusts me. Like, I didn't see any bugs in there, so if they are bugs, they are really microscopic, and it makes sense because the bites are really, really small. Or maybe there was eggs, I don't know, it's just really gross to think about and I kind of don't want to, but maybe let me know if you guys have experienced the same thing or what you think it is. I also wanted to make this video as kind of like a warning video to you guys. If you do use Orbeez, maybe you should definitely consider taking them out no longer than a day after you play with them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I know this video was a bit different than I normally do, but I wanted to answer all you guys' questions as to why I have these bites, because I was complaining about them, and how I was going to get the Orbeez out, because I got hundreds of questions about that. So that is how I did it, and it was a lot of work. So if you do this, make that into your consideration here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
The bird machine. Check.